on all I've done, I hear the voices calling. Boy, did you get what you want, or do you feel you're haunted?
More NBA players retiring once again this year. First Kobe, then Tim Duncan, then Amari Stoudemire, and now one of the greatest power forwards of all time, Kevin Garnett. He retires after 21 seasons in the league on Friday, September 23rd. Garnett hoped to play for a 22nd season since bringing in Tom Thibodeau as head coach, plus for a chance for the Timberwolves to get back into the playoffs, but wasn't sure if his knees will hold up. I wish he would have found a way for his knees to hold up and would have played for his 22nd season. The last time a player did that was like Kevin Willis. Garnett was drafted with the 5th overall pick by the Timberwolves in 1995 out of high school, the first exact high school player to be drafted in 20 years. Garnett nicknamed KG the Kid and the Big Ticket. He was nicknamed the Big Ticket since he was the reason for Timberwolves fans getting tickets to see him play. KG put the T-Wolves on the map. The fans love and adore him. He's easily their best player in franchise history. I mean, he did so much for the franchise in the city of Minnesota, and they really appreciate it. He led the team to the playoffs 8 straight seasons since his 2nd season in the league. KG unfortunately had a mediocre team for most of his first 12 seasons with the franchise, as the team always lost in the first round except in 2004. Yeah, so unfortunately, Garnett didn't have as great of success as his rival and also one of the greatest power forwards of all time, Tim Duncan. But I bet you, if Garnett and Duncan switched teams, KG would have won as many championships as Tim Duncan did in San Antonio. And Tim Duncan pretty much would have suffered the same way KG did in Minnesota because the Timberwolves didn't have any pieces around KG. During that time, NBA legend Kevin McHale was president basketball operations for the team. Why would an NBA legend in McHale not form the right pieces around KG to win a championship? Probably making sure to give him plenty of money. I mean, sure, get your money, but Kevin McHale, what the hell were you doing not surrounding some pieces around Garnett? The T-Wolves were punished for making a secret deal with Joe Smith due to the league's salary cap rules. Garnett would have some success during the 2003-2004 season when bringing in Sam Cassell and Latrell Sprewell. The 2004 T-Wolves' Big Three, Garnett, Sprewell, and Cassell, along with Wally Zerbiak and Troy Hudson, as Garnett that same season won MVP, which was well deserved. It was a pleasure watching that Timberwolves team. Ah, those were the days. The Timberwolves went all the way to the Western Conference Finals, and that was Garnett's only good team in Minnesota. The team lost to the Lakers, and a lot of people believe if Sam Cassell and Troy Hudson weren't injured, the team would have had a shot beating the Pistons in the 2004 NBA Finals. The next season, the Timberwolves missed the playoffs despite having a good record. I mean, hey, the West was tough. Garnett unfortunately missed the playoffs for the next 3 seasons until Garnett was traded in 2007. The 2004-2005 team had the same roster for the 2003-2004 season, except for bringing in new players like Anthony Carter and the late Eddie Griffin, God rest his soul. Sam Cassell was injured throughout the season, and Sprewell was bitching and complaining about his contract, making sure his children were fed. I bet if Cassell was healthy, along with Sprewell not bitching about his contract so much, they could at least gotten the A spot over the Memphis Grizzlies. Garnett's 2006-2007 was absolutely trash. They were as trash as Paul Pierce's Celtics and Ray Allen's Sonics. They were all equally trash that season, so it made sense for them to come together in Boston. In July of 2007, Garnett was traded to the Celtics with Ray Allen joining Paul Pierce. Garnett thought it was the best opportunity for them to win. He didn't want to leave Minnesota, but the team was rebuilding. Plus, since they couldn't bring a championship Minnesota for KG, they did him a favor by trading him, having the opportunity to get the ring he deserved. The Celtics' Big Three, Garnett, Pierce, and Allen, won the first and unfortunately only championship together. The Big Three deserved it after all the mediocrity they experienced alone on their respective teams. I like how KG said, anything's possible. Anything's possible. Yeah, tell him, KG. I was so glad when he finally got that ring. He deserved it. Sadly, Garnett and the Celtics wouldn't win any more championships. It seems like even after Kevin Garnett got that championship he always wanted, it seems like bad luck continued to happen to him. That's just not right. KG deserved more success. Garnett gets injured in 2009 and would miss the rest of the 2008-2009 season. Without KG, the Celtics lost to the Magic in 7 games in the semifinals. I'm telling you, if KG was healthy and playing, Boston would have been in the finals in 2009. Obviously, no way the Magic nor the Cavaliers would have beaten Boston. It would have been the Lakers and the Celtics in the 2009 finals once again. And I think Boston would have beat the '09 Lakers, even though Kobe was hungry for his first ring. I think a healthy KG would have made a big difference. The Celtics should have won the 2010 NBA Finals to me. It seemed like some of the calls were fixed, and it didn't seem right. Did they do this because it's the Lakers and wanted to get Kobe his 5th ring? What's the big deal if he didn't win 5 rings? He proved he could win without Shaq in 2009. He would still be a Hall of Famer even if he didn't win 5 championships. KG should have had 3 rings, not just 1. People say if Kendrick Perkins was not hurt in Game 6 in the 2010 NBA Finals, the Celtics would have won. Some say if Perkins did play in Game 7, the Lakers still would win and it wouldn't even matter. Even without Perkins, they still should have won. I believe the Celtics were rigged in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Heat. After playing 6 seasons in Boston, Garnett along with Paul Pierce and Jason Terry were traded to the Nets, teaming up with Deron Williams, Joe Johnson, and Brook Lopez, with Jason Kidd as head coach. How did that go well? Well, they struggled at the beginning of the season, lost Brook Lopez for the rest of the season due to injury, got to the playoffs defeating the Raptors in the first round before the Heat defeated the Nets in the next round. Now, if the Nets had their players in their primes, they would be dangerous. A prime Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Deron Williams, Joe Johnson, Brook Lopez, and then you have Andre Kirilenko and Jason Terry off the bench as your best players, along with guys like Andre Blatche and Sean Livingston, before he had that nasty injury with the Clippers. Oh man, that team would have been dangerous. And imagine if Jason Kidd would have returned to the Nets, but as a player. Oh shoot, it's over. In 2015, Garnett returned to the Timberwolves. NBA 2K17 is Garnett's final appearance on the 2K video game series. NBA 2K17 was released before he retired. Now Garnett will be a part of the 2021 Hall of Fame class with Kobe and Tim Duncan. I thought it was 6 years later until players go into the Hall of Fame, unless they change it to 5. People are saying the 2021 Hall of Fame is going to be the greatest class ever, although this year's class with Shaq, Iverson, and Yao Ming was good. Garnett is a 15-time All-Star, 4-time All-NBA First Team in 2000, 2003, 2004, and 2008. Known for his head-pounding before games, his trash-talking, his passion for the game, especially when he yells. Look at how passionate KG is, pounding his chest. That's what I'm talking about. That's a passionate brother right there. Every time I see his passion and yelling, it makes me think of the Timberwolves logo. He was born to be a Timberwolf. All you need is the howling sound of a Timberwolf right now. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. There will never be another Kevin Garnett. It was funny when Garnett told Craig Sager to burn the outfit he was wearing. KG just kept it real and told the truth. KG said, hey, you can be butt naked all you want, but you need to burn it. God bless Craig Sager, but why on earth is he wearing that? I understand having your own style of fashion, but is someone really going to feel comfortable wearing that kind of outfit? Of course, Kevin Garnett will get his jersey retired in Minnesota, but will he get his jersey retired for the Boston Celtics? Absolutely yes. The man should get his jersey retired for the Celtics. After all, without Garnett, the Celtics would even see the NBA Finals in 2008. No championship for them at all in 2008. Garnett, along with Paul Pierce and Ray Allen, put them over to the top. So yes, Celtics organization, please retire that man's jersey in Boston. It feels like my childhood is slipping away. Kobe's gone, Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett. Now the only players left that was drafted in the 90s are Paul Pierce, and Paul Pierce just recently announced his retirement after the 2016-2017 season. Vince Carter is still around. Dirk is still around. Elton Brand is still around, although he retired last year but came back for the 2015-2016 season. Ray Allen's still out there, but no teams have signed him. The guys in the 2000s draft is next. I'm talking about LeBron and Dwayne Wade, Carmelo, and Chris Bosh. Oh boy, it is creeping up. It's coming. Ah! KG, it was an honor and pleasure watching you. Good luck with what you do next off the court.
It's so far.